So this is my art show called Casual Encounters, and basically it's a collection of my photography from the last 6 months in Victoria, shot on 35mm film. And I didn't edit out any photos, and I didn't edit the images in any way. So it's kind of like a raw encounter with what I've done and with what I've kind of decided to frame with my lens. I have a blog called Katie Sage at tumblr.com, and it's called Vulnerability and Play, and that's kind of what I am trying to encapsulate with my photography, a sort of vulnerability with myself and with the subjects. There's some portraits in the show which are primarily artists in town, either at work or just me having a relationship with them. And what else? There's also just there's also art in that I really like capturing graffiti, either as graffiti or buffed graffiti. That once was, and I'm really interested in kind of subtlety, and I think about my work as a sort of meditation in just observing the city. I guess it's like formally like a walking meditation, where I'm walking and trying to be really present and capturing what I see and framing it. And the 4 rolls, I shot 2 of them with my Canon TX camera, and then upon this 3rd roll, the camera light meter broke, and I had this whole meltdown where I was kind of like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I can't finish the roll. And then I just kind of decided, like, well, come on, Katie, like, you've been shooting film and working with cameras since I was about 16, and I decided to how about I just try and see how it looks based on what I think the f-stop and shutter speed should be. And so from that, I kind of was able to capture things, and I feel actually pretty well about what turned out, and the fact that I didn't edit anything, and the exposures seemed to come out, and I'm happy with the color. And so it was kind of me coming out and realizing that, I can do this, and it's like another layer of the vulnerability and the play, and kind of working through that and figuring out my own, working through self-doubt and coming out of the shell of being like, no, I don't need the technology to tell me what the settings should be, and I'll just figure it out.